Day 77 of making $100,000 in 100 days. Today was a hot one, but I had a job that I was excited about. This was a general yard cleanup that came from a recent door hanger. My goal is to slowly work my way into this neighborhood, so I want to make sure I take the time to build a strong relationship with my customer. I started with some weeding. There are a lot of beds on this property, and they were filled with weeds and leaves. One issue I ran into was figuring out the most efficient way to clean the beds up. I started by hand, but quickly learned how tedious it would be. I switched over to a rake, but had to be careful not to rake too much mulch up in the process. This seemed to be the most productive, even though I was raking some of the mulch up. I decided to go with the tarp system, and I continue to be a fan of it. This property is filled with tons of bushes and a number of big beds. I have my eyes set on this job in the spring, and the customer said I will likely be doing more overhaul in the spring. One thing that crossed my mind was estimating how much mulch would be needed. I also know that taking this job on solo would be pretty unrealistic, so I would need to hire some help. I charged $100 for today, and I am heading back later this week to take some dead limbs down with the pole.